Okay, and let me just change the
Masenko,
audio
I pinky
output.
promise you, my guy.
Input device.
Masenko,
There we go. Okay.
Oh
Masenko,
no.
do you take my
Oh no,
pinky
the
promise?
feedback.
Masenko. Damn, I'm still muted.
Masenko,
What the fuck?
Masenko, confirmation, do you have false muted still?
No.
Okay, you know what? Base joke, nice job. Got him.
I got God, I can't believe this.
Oh my god. Alright.
Okay, I am all set.
Very, very good. Let's go on for another final voice check. Just make sure that we got all of our stuff in order. Hello, my name is Shaggy the Doctor. I hope that you all are doing good. Do on, the Masenko, then false, then let's go.
Baba booey, Howard Stern's penis, Baba booey.
Hello gamers, I am false.
Well, he stole my spot in the voice line, so I might have to mute him again.
Let's just get this stream going. I'm sick. I feel like ass. I just want to get this going.
Do you know who else feels like ass?
No, my ass. I know, because it's an ass.
Oh.
Perfection. Alright. Masenko, one more time. How you doing?
I don't know. How are you doing?
Yeah, I know.
I'm doing great now that you're here. Let's see.
Shut up.
Perfect. Alright. Let's go on ahead and get slapped right back in the middle of it then. You guys sound loud on, like, the phone, and I really hope that that translates well in the fucking VOD. Let me...
Speaking of, let me turn down my output volume then, or my input volume. Let me turn down my output volume. Good God, I can hear myself.
Yeah, it's a lot louder than what I thought it would be, actually.
How's this?
Actually, yeah, hang on. What the hell? Why is it like that? Here, I think I might just, like, turn you guys down for this one, then.
I
Did I
not
turn my
turn my
speaker on?
input volume down. Does this sound better for everyone then? Can everyone hear me alright? Do I not sound like I'm overshadowing everyone else?
You sound very, very quiet now, actually.
God damn it. What if I turn myself back up like this? Yeah, hold on. What? Let's try 70. How does 70 sound?
Keep talking?
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
That's good for me.
Okay, as long as because I don't want to be like over talking everyone else. It feels weird.
Are
Okay,
those voice checks?
I'm gonna put Yoo-hoo Duon at 115%. False, what's up?
Are you gaming?
Okay, gaming on your end is a little bit low too. I'll go on ahead and bring you up
Why am I
myself.
low?
No, you're fine, you're fine. I ended up turning...
I'm like right here.
I turned you and Duon down a little bit. So I'm just trying to get that balanced out. Also, hey there, man. Thank you so much for the 100 juicy morning dumpy. Actually, it's afternoon now. Fuck! Thank you very much for the lunch and dumpies. I will hydrate for that.
Oh, wait,
Speaking
hold
of
on.
hydrating, just while everyone's getting their voices checked and all that, I'm just gonna get myself some water because I need lots of it since I'm ill.
Of course, of course.
I'm gonna drink my cranberry ginger ale, Canada Dry.
It's still morning somewhere. Yeah, and like what's
Yeah,
like the what's like the negaverse of Great Britain?
America?
It actually is. Wow, hang on.
You're literally the exact opposite of Great Britain. What do you mean?
Australia? No. Like Australia would be like what, like 9 p.m. right now or something like that. I guess it would be like California. Yeah, like California would be like at what, 11 a.m. or something.
Friday in California.
Something like that. Yeah. Alrighty, I guess I'll try to fix my voice up just by being a little bit closer to the mic. May, how do we all sound to you? They call us 3 hours behind. Yeah.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Sorry for the weakness.
Thank you kindly. In that case, let's go on to Chapter 2 Class Trial. No,
Intermission.
no. It's like, you want to do that? No.
Yeah.
I
No, thank you.
I thought about it, and you know what? I don't want ya.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
It seems the voting is finished. Now then, let's see the result. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Wait a second. What result? Voting time hasn't happened yet.
Yes, it has. Don't you remember Monosuke?
No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Moritaro.
Oh man, you're right. Silly me, I'm so forgetful.
Wow, I didn't expect you all to get so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh? Well, anyway, let's just skip this trial and jump ahead to Chapter 3.
Wait a second. We don't know the culprit yet.
Yeah, who killed Rentaro?
That's Chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful?
So true.
But he just like me, for real, for real.
Monodam, a real one.
He's speaking real shit. Realest monocub there is.
Facts, no printer.
Another shocking truth revealed.
That's a great Chapter 2, guys.
Back to square one.
Square one? Square one? They wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
Wow, what does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument like this one.
He shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so the last point in the trial that we got to is that Maki was bringing up some evidence that no one really knew about.
That she saw. Well, that she's saying that she saw Ryoma at nighttime.
Yes.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose.
You're all good.
Sorry, I was blowing. That's fine. My nose is iffy too. I understand it.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
You're one to talk.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab. He wanted me to show him the motive video that I have received.
Motive video?
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
Maybe. I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
It would have been it would have. Ugh, God, ugh. It would have.
Shuichi, are you okay?
I'm having a stroke. Stroke killer. Dead. It would have to be someone who knew who had each pad.
It would have to be someone who has not gone through a stroke this trial.
So that would be Kokichi because he had the like whole motive video party thingy.
He did have everyone's, I suppose. Yeah, the only one that Kokichi wouldn't have had would be the one that Maki held. You!
What?
Little bitch. That would be Kokichi.
Dubs pads, gotta catch 'em all. I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch their motive video.
Apologies, I forgot I had a controller and I didn't have to have everyone listen to the clicking sound.
Oh, yeah. So you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video.
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked. God, I can't stop fumbling. My brain is just on sick mode.
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
Nah.
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me his... He said that he... Oh, fucking Christ. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it. So you didn't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap!
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
If that story is true. It's true.
Sorry, that's not funny.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Suspected? What for?
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos. That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood.
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood. Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes. Those who believe shall be saved.
No, we need to wait. There's still more to confirm.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Huh? What now?
You never answered my question. Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Is that really important?
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime. I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Oh, bless you.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
I don't like that smile.
brain empty.
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki. Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Just as I thought.
But that's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted, like, a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
I see. Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime. No, we cannot be too sure about that yet. Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday.
So you still suspect me?
I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
Trust me, guys.
If it was that easy, it would be done by now. No, this is a world of lies and betrayal.
So true.
Kimiko, it breaks my heart to hear you so sick.
You want to
This is your
retake?
fault. Kimiko, it breaks my heart to hear you say such depressing things.
It breaks my heart and my brain. I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime. I'm telling the truth. Is it a lie or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito. And that means believing in Maki. And that means I have to do it. I need us all on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going, just like Kaede did.
I have to lie.
I have to say an oopsie daisy. Nah, not really.
Oh, not topical debate.
Stood up.
I met with Ryoma the previous night. What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma, right?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see these two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. You can't prove your claim. It's the same as an outright lie.
I can't say the two of them met now. That's too obvious a lie. So if I can convince them that Maki met up with someone...
Gonta. Yeah, no, Gonta's a meet and greet.
Wait, no, go through them? Because it'll, like, have the...
I don't think it's gonna do it for a lie, though.
Oh.
Well,
Wait, do we actually
Gonta's
have
like,
to lie?
I
Oh,
ran
shit.
away.
Or maybe Maki alone. Yeah, probably, like, say Maki alone. We like to, I think, Korekio here.
To correct you. We have
Yeah,
to,
I
like,
think we like
change...
to him to
Shit!
say that, I think you hold it down, but it does drain your health.
I'm trying to think about what the button is to lie.
Yeah, it's the same as the shooting one, but you hold it down.
Oh, shit, yeah, you're right. Alright, so it's gonna be, we'll try Maki alone with Kokichi statement.
Yeah, I think it's Maki alone with Krakio saying if no one can prove it.
The cursor on this thing for the for the controller is so fucking slow. I'll do the mouse for this one.
Yeah, no, it's fine to do like the mouse on these parts, honestly. So much easier.
Fuck.
You missed it.
I did. I should have gotten rid of the white noise first. Oh, well, that's fine.
Oh, time to hold control. I think it was the speed that boy up
Nope, it's X for some reason.
for some reason.
I feel like it used to be tab.
Maybe, yeah. Alright,
It
here it
used
comes.
to be tab.
It's a lie!
Yeah!
Vaguber lie.
I'm naming.
I might not be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone. Oh, please explain. Well, Kaito and I train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late.
Huh?
Shh. Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything.
Okay.
Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs when we heard two people talking.
I think you're fucking full of shit.
No. Knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
What? Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Wait a minute! If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant.
Kaito's still thinking, wait, did that happen?
Yeah, sure. I had no reason to bring it up.
No, we don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that! And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time? If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked. We are still part of a killing game, after all. Whoa, chill out. Why the scary face? That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe, friend.
You're gonna believe him? Just like that?
But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Neither does Lacey.
Yes, if his lie heads up. If his lie head...
No, I'm reading heads and leads.
Yes, if his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep. Unless he wishes for death. But we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too. Belief shall set you free.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar, especially after we believed him for so long. We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
I don't like that sneer.
Shit, he knows. Shit.
Alright, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime. In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
But I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter. Yes.
So, everyone is culprit again? So we're right back where we started. What a pain.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning, but...
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
I don't think so. You have evidence to prove that's what happened. Then, when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
When did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. And if it couldn't have been the morning after, that leaves...
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese?
Dick cheese?
But that's the only possibility, because by the morning we are already at the gym.
It may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress. What a terrible title for a guard.
I need for you to watch it after this priceless diamond. Okay. Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
Calm down, everyone. Going to sheriff, we discuss agreement.
Hold on!
Yeah, the cool game.
Disagreement? Split? Balls?
Testicles?
What? A disagreement? You mean you're split down the middle again? Then the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
Yippee!
Yippee,
We've
we've been
been
waiting
waiting
for
for this!
We've been waiting for this!
Perfect. Jeez, do we gotta do that whole crazy thing again?
Seems like our opinions are split on this matter. But if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. All I have to do is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing. I won't fail.
Split opinion.
Kill this arrogant mother.
You guys want to go for a ride?
The magic school bus? This is just like the magic school bus.
Yes, the magic kill bus, yes.
Alright, Doctor, get ready for some Giga Gaming by reading and doing the lines at the same time.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
boy.
yep. When was the body put in the piranha tank?
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Is it not possible you missed the culprit? Okay, I guess we're gonna save it until the next one or something. I
Yep.
don't need it.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
Probably best to know like what's won the in the order.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Okay, so we've got testimony there and off limits around the end. Smoky is the only one talking about the announcement. We should focus on the simplest statements first, then argue accordingly.
Truth. The culprit moved just before the body announcements. Fuck.
Missed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
There we go. There we go. Sugar?
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Fuck!
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Entering the pool at night is what is off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
It's okay, because we have Shirichi's testimony too.
Alright, almost. We just got the first. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we know. So, announcement.
Boom.
I was in the gym before the announcement.
I was in the gym before the announcement. Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know?
Oh,
Vin, you might be able to race the tank!
wrong!
But the pools are off the...
No.
You should probably trust Maki's
No! I mean, yes!
That's wrong! No, that's wrong! Oh wait, wrong person.
Alright, button mash
Oh shit!
time.
Ah!
X.
Full counter!
Full counter!
Ebo just stood there.
He's like, yeah, whatever.
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could. I'm positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. The curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand. That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window. The window was far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy. Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Only living robot bodies.
Yeah.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it. And also, that comment was rather robophobic of you.
I know. They used the ladder in the gym. You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. The ladder reached the window, right? So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
No, I don't think that method is possible, because... it doesn't reach the window from the pool side, because it was on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
C. The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage. If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it.
It's gonna show a picture. Yep.
The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage.
Pool side.
There's nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage. Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
then Gota used his charge strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Goddamn.
Gentlemen, not throw dead bodies or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Got it, Muzzlehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Fuck you.
You bitch!
No, like bug looking ass.
You don't need to get upset, Gota.
No, hey little shit!
How the culprit moved the body from the window. Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits. Do you have the answer then?
Tell him, Shuichi.
But of course. Tell him, Shuichi! Blow him all away with the truth!
I actually don't know that yet.
But what?
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
I love that moment. Seriously?
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty.
I fucking love this face.
Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for!
Fuck you mean we? I'm doing all the work.
Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi!
I know. I have to do something, but I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. Damn it. I'm really not good enough? Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't. I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank. What?
Gota thinks it matters. We don't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it. We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Where he was killed?
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead? Yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found. When we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
It's the hardest Ahoge I've ever seen on Shuichi.
I got a real boner right now. When he gets that detective work going, he just can't help it.
A Hoge owner. A owner, if you will.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet? Ha! That's strange.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
The culprit is someone in this room.
Really?
I love you, Gonta.
Away.
I love you, Gonta, but please just leave the thinking to the others.
I just love Gonta.
Yeah, same. That's important to remember. It's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene.
Mouthfog, sure.
I do apologize. Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. Last time I heard such a good idea was when I tried to eat my own. When Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold. Nino!
Eno,
Eno Fire Emblem.
Nino Masenko real? Real, but in Danganronpa?
Kimikawa under the bridge?
If we can determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun. Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight. I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Damn.
What? Fuck you!
His Ahoge has now softened. Squiggly.
Aha.
She broke his pee-pee. That one statement. Oh, straight to the...
Shuichi is flabbergasted. How are we supposed to do non-stop debate now? No!
Tenko's flabbergasted. First, let's establish the crime scene.
Was it the dorm room? Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
The cause of death was drowning.
Oh, I see.
There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drown in toilets? Impossible.
You should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool. Even if he used it, but that no other way.
Well, it must be the pool then.
Nah, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy soul.
The cause of death is a certainty. Ryoma drowned in water.
I don't
like
like
how
that we
you can
just
agree
brushed
with-
by that.
I love how you can also agree with Mew that she's a sow. The pool seems like the obvious answer, but I have my doubts.
There we go.
Pool rules, yeah, so
The-
didn't drown in the pool because you can't be in the pool at midnight.
Yep. The sirens would have went off, and whoever was involved would have gotten shot dead. Fuck. Well, there it
No,
goes.
no, that's fine. No, that's fine. We didn't need that one because it is drowning, the cause of death. I think it's when Hibiko says it was the pool.
No matter.
Yes, Hibiko.
Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
Where is the water stored?
Here
There
we
it
go.
is.
There it is.
It was not the V.
Ah, damn it. No V. No V. No version points. Damn it. Oh well.
Counter break.
The pool could not have been the scene of murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime. No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
Yep, a dead body is fine because it's just an object. If a living person entered the pool,
I don't know how I feel about that first statement.
I think I might cry.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying.
Listening to Taylor Swift.
And in the morning, I'll write goodbye on your favorite lipstick before I quietly leave.
Only after you leave do I realize how much you really mean to me.
Quit being so gloomy! This is the year of the Jets! Fuck the Patriots! Anyway, we can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Where was Ryoma killed? I know there's some kind of clue. It's the...
The scratched sink, yeah? There we go.
Yeah, the sink, yeah. In his tennis lab.
Oh, large amount of water.
Yep. Which is what explains these scratch marks as well.
Mhm.
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it. Scratch marks on the sink. And I believe those scratches were caused by... Ha. Ha.
It's gonna be.
Ha.
Oh, wait.
Ha. Ha. Handcuffs!
Scratched?
You just find a random one there that's just pointy nails. The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Oh, yeah. It sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Just a minor tangent, by the way. Like, we saw the handcuffs on Ryoma whenever he got, like, eaten alive. I think that we could also say that the piranhas could have had something to do with that, too.
I would also like to say, how did we not suspect Anji at all? With just her being like the center point of the reasoning of why we started the whole magic show. Why is she not a
Fuck you,
suspect?
that's why.
It's the Ottawa moment.
Because I'm based.
I'm based. I got a platinum subscription to Ottawa. Fuck you.
Also, with the piranhas and the scratches, like, it wouldn't make sense because with piranhas it would leave bite marks, not scratch marks.
I'm saying that. I'm saying that, like, you're not really going to see bite marks on metal like that. You're going to be seeing, like, scraping teeth, because it's not going to be trying to bite down fully onto that. It's going to be trying to get Ryoma.
Yeah.
Like, although, now I think about it, like, these motherfuckers bit through clothing except for the hat.
Leave the hat.
They literally told you everything.
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Sorry, do that again.
Yeah, of course. Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
I probably should have just kept my mouth shut, but, like, look, they tore away through, like, everything except for bone.
I'm certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
The fish on the right is just... So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in the lab sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Stop saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Stop!
Stop!
We're keeping that one.
Yes, keep that in, Krim.
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shakuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him.
You said it!
Okay, no, Gota's redeemed himself.
Yep.
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not with bones.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by. Oh, whoops. Don't pay attention. I'm just talking to myself.
Oh my god.
You liked out there with don't pay.
You went to the glitch zone. Can we get a retake?
I'm doing a double take.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, try again. It lagged out there.
Oh, whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
There we go, that's better.
It glitched out at the very, very end, but we're okay there. Yeah.
I swear I do it.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed. Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting, you'll laugh.
Wait, what?
Talking about.
So y'all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right?
Hold on, Kaito. We're not gonna. Are we just gonna ignore what she said?
Yeah. I think that it was just to, like, just to get him to shut up for a moment. That sink could have held enough water to do it, for sure.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
There you go.
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say, there's a shortcut.
Was there a shortcut?
What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use?
Hmm.
To the window!
The window!
the shower cell.
Ultimate prisoner, just saying.
I like how the cursor was like right there as soon as it started as well, for like right in the middle.
If you accidentally press the Y button, you would have gotten it right and not know why.
Yeah, exactly. The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
The window?
The wall, sorry. That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab. And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window? Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission compris!
Your explanation contradicts some things we've discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if one used the ladder.
That's right. I apologize. I must go on a journey to reflect on this.
Journey to the west.
Journey to the west. We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, they didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I had to figure out how to get from the third floor window to the gym. Alright then. I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. Please give us the cobble.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Wait. I have a thing for this. I remember this. Isn't this
It's the video with what you said, yeah, like right at the end with the car, yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I've been waiting for. What it's all about. Woo!
Alright. When you have to decide how things are connected, Psyche Taxi will start up. The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes lying around to form the question. Use the A button to accelerate and the left stick to move left and right. By picking up letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you head toward the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens.
They died, they fucking explode.
Also, there will be other cars on the road. If you hit those, you will take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, use the right bumper to concentrate. Stay calm and avoid them. Please drive safely and enjoy the ride. Please respond at your earliest convenience. I'm lonely.
Wait a minute.
Run over mind hookers?
Hell yeah, that's the best way to describe
run over mind hookers.
Once we get the question up and running, you'll see the women at the end, and it's just like, yeah, run over the one that has the correct answer.
This is
Also,
such a
the
banger
music
soundtrack
fucking
too,
slaps.
yeah?
It really does. Oh god, the Psyche Taxi song is so fucking good.
I appreciate that all the letters that I'm running into is A. The bow was rough. Oh, brought, whatever.
The boy was brought from where?
The body was brought from where?
Thinking time. Hookers run over time. GTA time.
The
window.
Window!
Good!
Good!
Yeah, whenever truth hookers in your mind taxi.
Alright guys, we getting bitches, let's go.
Alright, let's collect the women. The mind women.
Whore? The Gee? Rod Eggy from W?
The die were Brog.
Oh.
From
Body was brought to
we.
the gym from where?
From where?
From my neighbor. Where?
Thinking time is reference to when Nagito said that to mock everyone in chapter 4. Okay, guys, thinking time.
It's thinking time.
Or from the gym window again, I guess.
Yep.
Window.
Good.
Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Also, if you hit the wrong one, yeah, they just explode and the screen's covered with blood. And you
Yes.
lose health.
Doc is gaming though.
God, this whole...
It gets
like,
more hectic later, but it's
It really does, yeah. There's... I think... Because we haven't seen any cars yet, have we?
No, I haven't. Actually, no, these
Never
ones.
mind.
I thought they were speed boost for a moment. Like in fucking Sonic, they just had like the multicolor striping going on. But yeah, no. I like even though like the psycho taxis end up getting a little bit more hectic in the later chapters, have no recollection of any of them not being fun.
This looks like a fun.
They're all fun. They're all just great. Unlike... what's the fucking shit one that everyone hates there? I
Hangman's
despise.
Gambit.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I locked that away from my memory because I didn't want to remember what it was called.
How was it moved from the classroom window to the gym window?
It is just, again, just a window again. It's window, window, and window.
We can't do window, window, window.
That's impossible.
Oh yeah, window.
Oh my god! Double window!
Okay, I thought it was gonna go into like how did it get there?
Lab window, gym window, window to window. I fucking love windows.
I like how those are actually just real woman PNG silhouettes. What?
I like windows. We need windows. Let's get windows. What PC do I use? Macintosh. I've got it. Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Directly? Don't tell me they throw the body from window to window. I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know?
Or is it? Hey, Vsauce. Okay, anyway, sorry. No, I don't believe he was thrown. Perhaps another way.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way. There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Huh? Equipment?
With this equipment, they can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym. Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body.
Oh my god.
Stairs.
Water.
Water, yes.
Oh shit! I meant to
no,
press
but-
X. It's the rope. It's the rope, though.
Yeah, it's the rope. Yeah, no, it's the water. They're a waterbender. That's the culprit.
Yes.
The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Ottawa can reveal. What mysterious mystery? During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage. But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only Ottawa knows the answer.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows? Thank you.
That's the answer. Yes.
Thank you, Anji. Thank you, Achua.
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows,
According to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet. Sorry, I had too many batteries. And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet.
I'm gonna be thinking about the concept of Kibo just digging his hand into like a bag of batteries and eating them from now on.
No, he was drinking the battery acid. Altogether, the sum total from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
And pool is the only thing between research lab and gym windows.
I was thinking that he would pop them like cheddar cheese chips or something like that. You go.
Nah, definitely like suppositories. You
Put them in
bet
my
it's
mouth.
long enough. That's what she said.
Wait, who said that?
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like Sorry. Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But if they're not...
No, go to think it would work. Just need one more rope. Another rope? There was only one, though. Oh, then it's impossible. Sorry.
Misawi.
No, I'm sure there was another rope. Or at least something that could be used as a rope. It's the... Oh, that, yeah. It was,
Tennis.
Tennis
Uh,
net
it's
cable.
just
There we
tennis
go.
time.
yeah, tennis net cable. Yep.
Agree.
Tennis.
Eureka!
The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
God damn it.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so... First, culprit hang rope outside of one window, then culprit move to other side. And tie cable to other window. Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together. That's how culprits make one rope that reach both windows. Wow, that's amazing, Gota. You're so knowledgeable. It's nothing. Gota used ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
I blush.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Eureka! I got it! Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. But in my case, it's 100% inspiration!
You get it, just tell us already.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to another, like Tarzan!
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making some dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Tarzan? That's what you're worried about?
I think it's because he goes like,
Oh.
That makes more sense.
But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Not just the rope.
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial. The trick was a super.
The trick was soup.
I'm having a stroke.
I'm hungry.
They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan.
Like soup.
Exactly. The culprit must have carefully placed the soup into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
Shuichi's like, I'm hungry now. How do we get Ryoma into the soup?
Damn, I could go for some soup right now. Kokichi, you want to get some soup later?
Huh? Soup? What soup? Don't confuse me with your dog of ending hints.
Half souping soups. You were confusing me. You were definitely onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously, the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully. Meaning, they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All that we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow, culprit used that to move the body and were close to the window themselves. To make that work, they had to have used something else. But what would that be? What could they have done?
Alright, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
What?
Listen up! Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial. It all starts with you. You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event. And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick. I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah. God, I love them. Look at them. Okay, I can do this. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. Think. Come on, think. Uh oh.
No!
No!
Alright, what did the culprit fashion to move the body between the windows?
I know what it is, but I don't know how you're gonna, like, spell it out is the thing.
Is it a rope tie?
No, it's,
Tie
what did
rope.
they use, like, to get to window that isn't the rope? I know what it is.
Like the
but I don't
pulley
know-
thing, right?
Not the pulley. Hold on, let me DM you 1 second.
It would have to do with the strip of black fabric, maybe? Maybe.
Like,
You see? You see what I mean?
I'm trying to think like what the thing is. What's the, a zip line? Is that it?
Oh, I think it is that. It's, yeah, I think... If there's a Z there...
I think it's trying to get us to say rope, though.
Rope tie, I get... Oh, God,
It might actually try to get us to say rope tie here. Like, I agree with Masenko. It's got to be something with...
Oh, no, maybe... Oh, it's showing W now, so... Ropeway?
Rope... I'm seeing a Y.
Yeah, W-A-Y.
A
What
and
the fuck
Y.
does that mean?
What is a ropeway?
I think it's just like a translation deal. I wouldn't think too hard on it.
This makes no fucking sense. It's ropeway. There! Fuck Hangman's Gambit.
Ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that?
Do not question my methods.
Wow, you got drain damage or something?
I gotta say, I never heard the word rope way before I played V3. Exactly.
You'd need some kind of vessel to use on the ropeway, and we don't have that. No, there definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope.
Mind mine! I forgot about this one!
Same, yeah, it's so forgettable, honestly.
In this mode, your objective is to dig up the answer. In the beginning, the answer will be covered completely by pieces. Use the thingy and move the cursor and erase the pieces with the A button. Pieces will be erased when 2 or more of the same color connect. The adjacent pieces will then change color in the following order: white, pink, yellow, white. If you do it right, you can remove all the pieces from an object. The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. When all the pieces on top of an object are gone, you can select the object as the answer. If you select the wrong object, your influence gauge will take damage. If there's just one piece left, you can repeatedly press the A button repeatedly to break it. But that will incur a time penalty, so don't just button mash. It might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play. Thank you for your understanding.
Oh, so it's like the Sinnoh Underground in...
Wasn't there like a way you
Diamond
could...
and Pearl button.
Wasn't there like a way you could get a hidden monocle in one of these as well?
Perhaps. I
But you have all of them, so it doesn't really matter now.
Alright, so we got a... What was the question again? It was,
It was what was used as the ropeway.
Gotcha.
What did they ride on? And
Fucking
don't
coat
say my
hangers.
teenage.
My balls.
Damn. I'm fucking up some of these, actually. Oh,
Yeah,
that
it's
was,
fine,
that
you
was
can
good, that was
open
good.
The match is fine. Yeah, you have 4.5 minutes. You have plenty of time.
I'm running out of time,
Fucking
guys!
match.
Someone! Uh-oh! Like Zoink Scoops, I don't think we're gonna make it!
Reggie, you have 4 rocking minutes.
Reggie.
But man, I don't think we're gonna make it!
Where are my
That's
wrists
not
goes,
even
Reggie?
time to make a sandwich.
Oh, there we go.
I think I see our answer.
Tyor?
Yeah.
Got you. We have our vessel.
Hell
Oh my
is
god,
it?
the fucking pool chair.
Wow!
Whoa!
It's the inner tube. The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool. See, this is what I thought it was trying to say before on Hangman's Gambit.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's like ropeway.
I thought it was gonna try to say like zip line for it, just to like zip line Ryoma's body across.
I thought Ryoma's body was the best in it, and it's just the culprit hung on to Ryoma's body.
Okay.
And then just dropped him off.
Just fucking like toss him over the rope and then like hang on by his leg and arm. Or sorry, yeah, his leg and arm and then just slip line
Yes.
down. No. Alright.
And then how do they get back? They just climb the rope.
It was magic.
That's like in Crash Twinsanity, where there's some levels where you get to ride Neo Cortex, and if you grind on rails, you just break his balls.
Alright. The inner tube.
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool, with the rope on one side? Maybe the rope was originally tied on both ends, or both sides. The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows. And because the 3rd floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along. The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported 2 people. Nyum. The culprit used the ropes and the inner tube to construct a rudimentary ropeway, and used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym. Once through the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body. Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. That way would be more stable, and let them handle the corpse more carefully. Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
Hold on before you click.
Oh.
Ryoma looks like a handbag. He looks like a luggage.
Me with my real handbag.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible. But wow, A ropeway? I've never heard of that word before.
What does that mean? You say the
fuck
culprit
is a
placed their
rope
foot
way?
on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules? It would count as entering the gym, would it not? Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay. Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Wait. Who asked you last time?
Yamada.
Eh?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Oh, shit!
Thank you.
Way to put your foot in your mouth.
His foot! Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg.
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Yeah. Then your little slip-up is actually the truth.
I'm killing him.
Yep, he said. But, Pops?
Uh-oh. Daddy's mad at you now.
Huh?
Oh, look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
Big shot.
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
Huh?
I'll take care of him later. I want us all to get along.
Uh-oh. I'm dead, I'm dead, ain't I?
Monodam's right.
Monosuke! Better think Monodam. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it? Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up? But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
So, culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yeah, they use the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder? That's some crazy-ass shit!
But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily.
We will be taking a piss break soon, by the way.
Pee-pee.
All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway. Then, after returning to Ryoba's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side.
Rope.
Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
I see, I see. The rope was thrown from the window. That's why we found it there.
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
Does he have the final smash symbol on his hat?
Yes.
Okay.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
I believe that was an accident.
Huh. An accident. Sorry, I was redeeming my dumpy. So I can make you drink water.
Drink the ocean.
Oh no. Wait, what? What?
No.
Alright, you know what? We'll go on ahead and take our piss break now.
Wait, I didn't read my line, you bitch.
Okay, I put my controller and it clicked for some reason.
Yes,
read my line, you
ropeway move the accident.
All right. Anyways,
Fuck
I blame that from drinking water and pissing. So, all right, we'll go ahead and take a 5-minute break right now.
Beep.
All right, we shall catch you guys in just a moment. Okay. And remember, we love you. All right, be right back.
It's BB time.
Alright.
Alright, living on my end.
Just waiting for false now.
Alright, living on my end. Whoops, ignore that.
Doctor, I literally went to grab snacks. And then go take my pee, and you were still gone.
Wait, you got
Were
snacks
you
in the
frying chicken in there? Yeah, I went and got my entire bag of snacks. I went literally outside of the house, went to go buy snacks, and came back.
I just said it would be a 5-minute break.
Oh.
And then I returned. Though I was frying chicken, yes. Not, the toilet just sizzling.
Yeah, quick toilet on that KFC mode.
It's all because of Maya Masinko. Ultimate hydration.
Yeah, well, as soon as everyone's ready, we can begin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's friends.
Alright. Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
The reason the culprit left it in the pool is obvious.
They couldn't.
They don't like water.
There was no time.
It was nighttime.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, because they couldn't get in the pool.
Yeah. I was looking for that answer, like, specifically. They can't touch water.
Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because things took place at nighttime.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out? Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope. The steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in. Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. They would have been busted if someone saw them.
Ha! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur. No, actually. Save for that one mistake, this was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Well, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Shut up. Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway. Ah, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit!
No, Respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. We're so close. We're just one step away from the truth.
Now we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
So, who is it?
Look, looks like it's time for me to start the main event. But my sidekick here's on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Huh? Okay. You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
Yes, I have a good idea of who the culprit is.
Hey, Shuichi. Are you hesitating again?
What?
Come on, man. There's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes. So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats!
You believe in my detective skills?
No.
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Yeah, I need to believe in my detective work. This whole setup would have had to been prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. Alright, so, we know the person was sorting things out in the gym, and they were in the gym for a while just to get all of this ready. So, who do you guys think?
Clearly me, you.
Anji. I've been saying it since the
Masenko?
beginning, I swear.
You want Anji?
I accidentally spoiled myself. I know who it is.
Yep. We can check Anji real quick.
Yeah, it's Anji.
Nope.
Oh, is something wrong?
How?
Remember everyone's alibis. You think that person really made the mechanism in the gym?
Oh yeah, actually that's facts. Never mind, I forgot about the mechanism.
You gotta remember, Anji and Himiko
Anji's dumb as fuck.
were only in the gym in the morning that the event started.
Think about it, Paul. Who was in the gym for the whole while setting everything up the stage, apart from Anji and Himiko?
Like, remember that pretty much everybody was in Gonta's meet and greet as well. Think about the people who weren't there.
Who was like,
The
hey,
people that weren't
this person, can you do all of this for me? Thanks.
No shot.
Yeah, it's Kaito.
No.
Kaito Rumi.
Kairumi.
Not my sexy.
There's one more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Me?
What? Karumi? Oh, so Karumi is the culprit.
Immediately, Anji. Jesus Christ.
Jumping onto the
Not
winning
heard of
side.
Shuichi think it's this person? Kill them. Do it now.
Kill. Shuichi, point your finger of death. That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision? I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake. I, of course, am not the criminal.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms, but someone like you could have skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi, it's thin and has a nice body. I could do that too. Wait.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
To force Kirumi to implicate herself, my logic meant the air.
I know what it is.
There's a hole in her story somewhere, Giggity. I just have to stay calm and find it.
Shut up.
What do you think it is, False?
Insect meet and greet, of course, with nobody else has an alibi.
Well, we got the alibis for yesterday, so this is pretty much everyone's
Nighttime.
alibi.
Everyone's at the insect meet and greet.
An alibi for nighttime?
No. Oh. Wait. Oh no, that's never mind.
We fucked
I
it.
thought it was
The
blocked
insect
by
meet
the
and
S
greet.
island, but no.
No, we know that it's the alibis for yesterday.
Yeah.
That reasoning is
No,
too
yeah.
shallow to justify being suspicious of me.
I made an oopsie. No, yeah, I noticed the alibis for yesterday. We just need to figure something else out because I thought you would hit the silent noise for a second, but yeah. Most of us don't have one. Yeah.
I have evidence
Yeah,
that
she
proves
does.
you're the culprit.
Not really. I'm lying. I'm lying.
Well, why did you give that to me?
I joked. That's it. That's the proof. Let Shuichi do it.
Okay, so sorry. So, Miyu fucking killed us. What exactly does this evidence prove? Surely you could do better than this, yes? My evidence. My evidence for last night. I was naked.
I'm naked.
Yeah!
And you have no alibi. An alibi for nighttime.
I like how you went like directly to that one.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
Awkward. Oh, okay, bet.
Complex mechanisms. Someone skilled enough. That could have been done by anyone. Maybe
the
this
last
one.
I think it's got to be this. Really interesting.
Oh no! You hit the word.
Fuck.
Barely just hit the word.
Ryoma
Please
could have
try it
shared an inner
again.
tube. I mean, I think that could be true because we already know that like the inner tube could share two people, but like that doesn't have anything to do with the alibis.
Yeah, that doesn't. That could have been anyone though.
Well,
Yeah,
it's-
everyone except for
it's-
Gonta. You're right.
Yeah, but it's the yellow. You hit the white. It
I
didn't activate anything when you hit it.
apologies. I thought it was like directly on the V.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I understand that now.
No.
Stupid.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's try this one again.
Wow. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. So no one's right then. That was like one of the situations where I've been like, really, that was wrong? Interesting. And I would have been fucked even if I had it right.
No. The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kurumi. Well, preparation in the gym, in any case.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could only have been done when Kurumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the paint in the piranha tank.
Actually.
Fuck you.
While I do understand where you're coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination, an empty theory created from nihilism. Wow. If it were solely the rope and the partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is but a mere guess. Oh god. You continue to force the facts to guide your misguided narrative. When you consider that crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
Very compelling, Kurumi. I expected nothing less. But I won't back down, for I am the ultimate samurai. Whooching, 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 whooching. Whoops. Okay, I don't think we use this, yes.
5 minutes
Yeah,
might be enough
I think
time.
you could slice through that, though, because you, like...
I have to
just
have,
keep
like, the right thing
smart-
for that one, right?
No, I think you can slice through it, because we need to, like, keep on pushing through.
Alright. There we go, there we go.
Oh,
Alright, so the idea was that we don't... Shit!
there you go, nice.
There we go. My entire hands were off the keyboard there.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, is it possible to reach the gym from the third window? To indicate that had to have happened. In other words, it's just a guess. And you said the assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
This is the conclusion we reached together. It's not just a guess. I have evidence on my side, and I'll show her.
Marked window.
The evidence is
There we
marked. Oh yeah, marked window frame.
Jesus.
There is no evidence.
Fuck!
Uh-huh. Ah, there's no
God
way
damn
yet.
it.
Wait, why'd you do that? You could have...
I know. I forgot. Yeah. I couldn't get the V, so I was just like, eh.
I want the V!
Why does the V matter?
Because if you hit it right at the right spot, it gives you bonus points.
Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you could do it like before.
I
it switches
like
over,
the only way that I could have done it, I wouldn't have been able to get the white noise either, and I don't know. And I need to like prioritize that more, I guess.
Yeah. I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Wait, were those scratches from the rope? Wait, were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh, what's wrong, Kirumi? Mommy. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey!
Is Groomy quiet cause that's what happened?
Please, answers, Kurumi. Shuichi's doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone!
For everyone?
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
What? Where's this coming from? Her response seems genuine. So what did she mean by everyone? If she doing... Oh, is she? I thought it was if she. Is she doing this for all our sakes? Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No. I'm wrong again.
Hey, Kurumi. Who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Kaito?
I just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, it felt like you weren't talking about us. It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here.
Someone outside of the academy.
Hey. Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
Are you saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about? It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to Ottawa?
Yes, really. So please believe me. I'm not the culprit. I do not care about what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together.
You lying bitch.
I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please, believe me. You have to.
Kirumi.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else?
Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
Fuck you.
That's pretty much how he puts it.
Gota just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma. Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well. She really is mommy.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You were really screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I could tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
And you put it that way, it does seem possible.
I could have done it, actually.
I think it was me, guys.
You can't use Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong. Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now. They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit? But there is no evidence to indicate that I am...
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit.
Comic book time.
I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with the makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you're so Fuck. Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you're so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone.
Shuichi. Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
What truth? All you care about is doing your own reasoning. I did that wrong. What truth? All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat. You can't save anyone.
No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right.
You called me a brat, that's it.
I'm going to present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty.
I think we know what this one is.
Yep, the final piece. The piece that we haven't mentioned.
My penis.
My...
My condom.
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty. It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle. Because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and it hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Just don't use it at all and slam right into the pool.
Exactly. Send that little boy's body flying.
Yeah? So what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
I could just imagine Ryoma's body flying like that one Jackass gif of Weeman just flying into an explosion.
Yeah. Hirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic? Heart rate is increasing by 500%.
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash! You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that!
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit. Finding out how that black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. Alright, get ready for this one.
Yep. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I gotta know.
Yeah, you hold it for like a split second. Like, bum, bum.
First time doing it on controller. We'll get it right. Interesting. Wow.
Okay, quick note. Doctor sucks at rhythm games.
Wow, you're bad at this.
I'm gonna be it.
You're so bad.
Alright guys, hope you
Oh my
enjoyed the stream. We won't do this again for a while.
No, it's just like, we'll be right back, loads up a save state where it's already done. Would you look at that? We beat it, guys.
Okay, I see. It wants me to, like, wait until it's already there.
Yeah, that's how it works. You need to.
So where the games work.
Bum, bum.
There you go. We're getting it.
Yeah, just like that. There you go. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Alright. Okay, now you're getting good at the rhythm games.
Doctor's gaming.
He actually is now.
Holy shit. He's in gamer focus mode.
Fuck.
Ah, you had like a 60 combo there.
Oh, he's missing again. Bad at the game. Bad. Okay, never mind. I take it back.
Get naked.
Kirumi's gloves!
Glove room me
Miru
key.
gloves key.
Oh,
Get-
Hey,
Oh!
Hey, go back, go back, go back, go back.
I can't go back.
I came for the first time! The piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
hey. Karumi's glove.
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't barehanded.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and...
And it fell into pool?
From what I remember, only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your door. The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi? Will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much? Karumi, what's wrong?
In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Also, just so you know, Doctor, when you like make Kurumi's grunts and all that, like sometimes it's just silence, and sometimes we just say like,
Oh, shit.
No, I mean,
It'll come in
we'll
through the
show
video, at least, but yeah.
I was about to say, yeah, we're sure it comes through there, but like from what we hear, that's just what we hear.
No, all we heard, it was just like a...
I gotcha.
Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth, and doubted it, and kept thinking, and kept going. And this is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it. I will show you the truth.
Closing argument.
Store. Okay, so what pieces do we have first of all?
We
got
currently have
piranhas,
carried by the rope.
Swarming the tank? Yes. Oh, swimming in the tank.
Yep, friction on the
friction
glove.
That's probably around the end. Handcuff the victim.
See if we can find the rubber inner tube. Wait, we're in the gym was right.
We're in the gym. Nah, it was nah. After this, I think. Oh, we've got this one. Yeah. Handcuff the victim. Yep.
Boom. Oh.
Oh.
What was taken from the pool?
Oh, no. Was it the inner tube? Maybe.
Yeah,
I
it
think-
is the inner tube.
Yeah,
That
I
was
think
taken
this
from
was
the
inner
pool.
tube. Yeah, try that.
Correct.
Oh yeah, because you could see it on the right frame.
Mm-hmm. Next one. What was used to transfer the body?
Well, let's see what else we have first. Oh, new piece.
On the rope.
What was used to transfer
That one.
the body? Ropeway. No, it would probably be carrying the body on the inner tube.
Possibly. Hitting the brakes was tougher than expected, so we used
Yes,
friction
yeah,
on the glove.
friction on the glove.
And this one is, where was the body carried to?
That's the gym windowsill, but we don't have that yet, I don't think.
Don't.
Frame and rope. Piranha swimming a tank. That's fine. We'll go a little bit further back. Evidence made of metal the piranhas didn't eat.
I don't have it yet.
Handcuffs, but we don't have that yet.
Correct. Was used as a partition in the piranha tank.
I don't have that yet.
We don't have the
Panel.
glass?
We don't have the panel yet. We do have the piranha swimming in the pool here.
Carried
though,
the
that should
rope.
be
We
there.
have carried the rope.
The thin and long item the culprit took from the gym.
Carried the rope, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's carried the rope.
Good job, fellas. Well, where in the gym was the rope tied?
Window!
Yep.
Window.
So now we get to go back because that's where the lid is. On a
Piranha
tank lid.
tank lid. Yeah, there. And we have one spam, one unlocked. So that's the first one.
Where the body was... No, where was
Piranha
the body
swarming in a
carried to?
tank. Piranha swarming in the tank.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah,
god,
yeah,
we
I
fucking
know that,
see
yeah.
Ryoma, his legs!
Oh yeah, his little hands there, yeah. Oh, man.
Jeez.
Does
This
it look
was
like
the
a Looney
handcuffs.
Tunes character?
He kind of is.
But like a Looney Tunes.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
Okay, last one here.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act. Yeah.
I'm going to drown myself. Yeah.
I'm going to eat these piranhas before they eat me. When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with the piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. Look at Tenko.
The vibrator.
Look at Kibo. Look at Kibo. He's like,
whoa!
Tenko had the vibrator in her ass, but but Kibo had the trigger.
Kyo's like, what's going on? I'm not looking.
what is going on?
That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick.
You see, Shuichi in the top going brah.
The culprit.
Shit!
Jesus Christ. Well, it doesn't matter. I didn't know how to pronounce that word anyways. That
Obfuscated.
Habituated.
Obituary, yes. In truth, the crime began last night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank.
Piranhas get a little freaky on Friday night.
Hey yo, the Friday
Tenko
night
had
is
one of those up her
funky.
butthole. And removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym. And used the ladder once more, this time to climb up the gym's window. Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's plot. the culprit's elaborate plan. I love how when Ryo was walking, his like little ears on his hat just like flop up and down.
Yeah.
At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. Hey, I heard someone calling me. Holy shit! First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind.
Time for me to use my Shakuka!
Oh no, I better use my shuk. They'll never catch me when I use my shuk. Then they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists.
Pin them up against the wall.
Against the wall, you got not into the sink. And shoved his head into the sink filled with water.
I just noticed that she's got the gloves in her mouth, just like, oh! There, my scrim blow.
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled.
This is what I look like whenever you guys spam hydrate in chat, by the way.
So true. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only begun. I can imagine in Ryoma's final moments, this was the only thing he could hear.
No!
Yeah!
They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. Tube. The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's toolshed. Once back in the gym, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows. That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body.
Or a zipline, but whatever.
Zipline, but you know, let's make it complicated, because why not? An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes. Kick! The culprit got onto the tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. No!
Woo!
Oh, no, this is whoa! Oh, woo! With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burn, had the culprit not been wearing gloves. But due to the friction, part of the glove was torn off and dropped into the in the pool, not in the window. God, all I have on my mind is windows now. It's the amount of time. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank.
We'll never forget Saki Taxi.
The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the bodies separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope in the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime. And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid? Oh.
I didn't even go hard though.
Yep.
Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it? Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
Case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
We don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry. Oh, Monodam, you're like mommy. I mean Kirumi. I mean mommy taking care of her sick child.
I heard that as mommy damn. Mommy damn.
Mommy damn.
All right, let's go. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and spotless finally face off. It's voting time! Good job, kids. I'm proud of you.
Alright, we know who it is. It was Rantaro.
It was Anji.
Kokichi.
Good pussy.
Boink. Please wait. An announcement! Now then, it seems the voting is finished. Let's see the result.
Who the fuck voted
She voted. She did.
Oh, she did. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It was Tenko for initially accusing Himiko.
Because he's a man.
Yeah.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Wow, wow, wow.
Actually, kill Kaito instead. Bing.
Wait, what?
No Moto Kid.
Damn, I wonder why. What happened to it?
All of our lives are precious, except for mine. I have infinite.
I'm fine with that.
That's fine. A
We,
for...
we had a few
A.
intentional misses there, so.
That's fine.
Oh my, you all voted correctly! What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome! The blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid!
Yay! Bravo! Bravo!
Bravo! Ew. Thank goodness he managed to get through the class trial again.
There's nothing good about this at all.
Gonta crying in the background.
You're not happy.
Why? Why did it have to be Kurumi?
Kurumi liked Bug.
Truly, this result was unexpected.
How can you be so calm about it? But Gonta no can believe it. Kurumi was so helpful for everyone. Same Kurumi, also culprit. Hey! How long have you been lying to us?
Naughty, naughty.
Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone?
I mean, she's not my mom?
You know who else is... She was never your fucking mom!
Hey, Kurumi, tell me. Why? You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone?
Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures.
That's why I hate humans! They burn down the forest we call home! They pollute the rivers we drink from! I'll never forgive humans!
But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up! Enough with the commentary already! Well, Kirumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
No! It can't be! Say it ain't so! That was just another lie, too?
I don't think so. I still believe Kurumi cares about us. And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her.
You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say.
Kirumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you?
You mean from the motor video? So Kurumi watched hers after all.
Earlier, Kurumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video?
That is kind of like a weird line. From someone important?
Perhaps the request came from someone important.
Someone. Yeah, no, that's definitely a typo.
Yeah, it should have been an important
James
someone.
Bond strong? James the
Or just
strong.
someone important. Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done.
Regret?
Spit it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome.
Please, Kurumi. Tell us. I care about you a lot. And I know the others care about you too. So please.
Very well then. If you are all so desperate to know, I will consider this a final request and tell you everything.
No more lies then. Better just tell us the truth. Please and thank you.
Yes, I understand. Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video.
As I thought. You did indeed watch your video.
That means someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
That won't be necessary. I do not trade my motive video with anyone. Huh? If you didn't trade it with anyone, how'd you see your motive video?
Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video.
Huh? You mean she had her own motive video from the start?
Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why.
That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell's going on?
You know, I meant to bring this up earlier, because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched. What does that mean exactly?
Don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
Monofanny?
I didn't do anything.
Monotaro?
I didn't do it.
Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did you Crub screw up again?
Scrubs.
Crubs?
Did you scrub screw up again? Because you're scrubs. Not supposed to. It's all Monofanny's fault. She passed them out without checking the names.
What? I didn't know. Moritaro should have checked the names too.
Wait a minute! I don't even remember passing out any videos.
It was my fault.
What?
I apologize. I should have been more careful. No, Madame, it's not your fault.
It's all our fault. I'm sorry too.
Ah, it seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Daddy!
It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Mother!
Thank goodness.
What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap? You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears.
Monodam did not like that.
Monodam will remember that.
I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see. The Motocubs merely distributed the motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck.
So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you?
What was in your video?
Well, you promise you tell us everything.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe me.
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together?
Yes, that would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again.
I'm gonna kill Monodam.
How thorough of you. Yet I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes.
After Kirumi had spoken, the Monocups began playing the video.
Alright, back by popular demand, it's time for the Moto video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid! With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister.
President.
The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her.
Oh my god.
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. and over time, she became the de facto prime minister. Only Kurumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kurumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret! Find out for yourself.
Yeah, but you didn't expect that, Hovensinko. Also, when he says that Kurum was ordered to make this country great again, he said Monokuma does it like in a Donald Trump accent. So when he does it, he goes, "She was ordered to make this country great again."
Perfect.
Why did you say my name?
Oh, because you were like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Yeah, bet you weren't expecting that, huh?"
Shuichi wasn't.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't. Look at him.
So she's the prime minister.
Yes.
No, she's assisting the prime minister into making the country better.
No.
So she's
Listen.
the president.
Oh.
By order of the president, she was made to be prime minister.
Oh right, yeah.
Like this, that's just like true. Like she's not given the title or anything, but she has all the authority. She makes the decisions. He's effectively like making himself a puppet head while she is the real leader. Yeah.
It can't be.
What the hell? The prime minister?
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video.
Remembered.
Please, hold on. That video is true?
That's ridiculous. There's no way Kurumi's really the president.
No, it's the truth. I am Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me are the citizens of this country. I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its people. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past, but he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
You're literally confusing the shit out of me, because this makes no sense. I gotta take a dump.
I see. So Kurumi was the real prime minister, running the country behind the scenes.
Can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be a prime minister?
I think it's odd that ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human, even though he's a heartless robot.
Man.
How rude. I am not pretending. I'm still learning.
I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
I was aware of Kurumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister...
Then Kurumi really is Prime Minister? She holds burden of country's future? The motor video aside, Kurumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that. Hey, I get that Kurumi is really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis?
I don't know, actually. Why can't I remember?
With our memories lost. Wait, isn't this just like the Ultimate Hunt?
Perhaps it is connected to the Ultimate Hunt.
The Ultimate Hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation?
If that's true, how are they connected? What is this ultimate hunt anyway?
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I am here, inside the End Wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were safe.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation. That is why I needed to escape.
So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation.
But if those are the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there.
And we stopped Kurumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live. What should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? Everyone outside dies because Kurumi is dead. Doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million, easily.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really...
Bears do not lie!
Bears do not lie!
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Nothing is beyond your power? What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
What's so funny?
You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies?
Hey, cut it out! This is serious!
How long are you gonna keep talking about Kurumi? Let's talk about Ryoma! It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
That's right. You know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically?
Because he was easy to kill.
Easy to kill? Don't you know he has the Shikuchi method?
True.
Yes! No way. No way.
Ryoma not that weak. When he used the Shikuchi method, even Gota no could catch.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live. Without that, he became the weakest among us.
Among Us!
No.
Among
What?
Us!
I took advantage of his weakness and killed him.
What do you mean?
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There, I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him. I am responsible for the life of every citizen in this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded. So, you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good. If you've got something to live for, it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around. And then he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there. That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people.
And Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore.
What?
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What's your point? Wait a minute. You're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video?
Huh? Did I say that?
What are you getting at?
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video?
I'll get to that in a sec. But why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
How do you know that? Swap motive videos? Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch him, you've got a motive to kill. But if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Any idea who will be in the video?
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live. If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys. In other words, that video might just give me a motive to live. So please.
You're right. He was looking for a reason to live.
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
What do you mean? What did his video show?
Nothing. His motive was empty.
Empty?
Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we?
Oh no.
Your life means nothing.
Alright, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video. Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
Ooh.
This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry.
That's
Really,
so fucked up.
Just nothing. You have
You have literally nothing.
yeah.
That's just Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
No one was important to him.
That's what he was shown. If he saw something like that.
He had none to care for, none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kurumi claim his life.
So, that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him. I bit my tongue. He must have just watched.
Owie.
He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
He just gave up then.
To hell with that! That damn moron!
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kurumi? For too many reasons.
You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I will bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people. Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly. I wanted to live.
Kurumi.
Monokuma, going to have a question.
Oh? What is it?
Going to be blackened instead of Kurumi.
What?
Going to, not smart boy, but even going to understand what everyone's saying. Kurumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her.
Dude, that's fucking Gonta, I love him.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Rumi's life is way more valuable than mine.
Kurumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Logically, Kirumi's survival will result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would.
Jeez, maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong.
What do you mean?
If Kurumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure.
Then, what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have.
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up!
What?
And that goes for all of you! To hell with all this value of life shit! Life's not just some thing. You can't trade it or put a price on it.
Kaito.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors. It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own. So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live! I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
The idiot's talking again.
But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He is an idiot, but he is right.
Yep, he's not what I'm idiot.
I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration.
Hey, shut up! I told you to stop calling me an idiot!
Maybe a stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kurumi certainly looks shaken by it.
Shaken?
You really think someone as desperate to live as Kurumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up, even now. She was hoping that
Learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
That fucking face.
What?
But Monokuma would never allow a Blackened to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that as cover to escape on her own.
How about it, Kurumi? Am I close?
You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. You know exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway.
Wait! What he just said was true?
You tried to trick Gota? You tried to trick everyone?
Seriously? You backstabbing cunt!
Enough! She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that. That's right. I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation. So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up.
Kirumi?
You still refuse to give up. So, what do you intend to do?
I intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, then so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive. I will do anything to survive.
She screamed, and she started running. Oh, this fucking scene.
Fuck.
Oh, that's it.
This one was. I can't do this scream justice, but.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was completely undignified. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape! I won't die here!
There's no way I'm letting you out of here!
was ugly, and Ron feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run! Run! Run, Kirumi!
Please, run! Run, please, hurry.
Hurry! Run! Like I said, I'm not letting you leave!
Please, run!
I will live! I refuse to die in a hellhole like this! Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Karumi Tojo, the ultimate maid! For my nation! For my people! Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time! I will not die!
This has taken us way past stream schedule, and I do apologize.
Your throat must be shattered.
Yes.
Between Monokuma screaming, yeah, just... Anyways, execution. Also, like, we had to finish it. We couldn't just leave this half-baked.
Yep. Strand of Agony.
We're almost finished. It's just this last bit and the extra at the end, and it should be good. A little bit longer, but you know what? I'm glad we finished it.
Me too.
I'm gonna
Well,
fail all my classes.
No.
It'll be worth it.
Longer.
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
Wait, why are you gonna fail your classes?
Because we stayed an hour over stream.
Yeah, we're gonna cut it after the execution.
I'm kidding.
Well, not even
Oh,
the chapter.
hey.
Anyways,
Whoa.
second Kurumi naked appearance in this stream.
Let's go.
Love to see it.
Also, she escapes. Nah, not really.
That moment was harrowing.
Yeah.
Not this
Hey,
part.
what's going on? Oh! Oh my glasses! Where's my glasses?
And because of Karumi's fat ass.
So true.
That too is how I'd want to die.
Exactly.
Gee, I sure hope a giant ass doesn't come from the sky and crush me while I'm searching for my glasses.
Karumi.
All right, so we can stop up here, or we can continue the rest of the chapter.
I want to continue, but I do want to hear everyone else's opinions.
Masenko.
It could be either 5 minutes or 20 minutes. And the thing is, I never know with Danganronpa. But I do have other plans.
Let's cut it here then. I think that would be the
Alright.
safest way. Because I do agree, I thought that we would be able to get it done in like 2 hours, so...
Yeah, no, I did too. Maybe like slightly
thought it
over
was
the schedule,
2 hours.
but yeah.
Yeah. I'm okay with it breaching to 3 hours for like the ending for class trials and such like that, but yeah, we won't
Oh, yeah,
press
like,
we won't press our
this'll
luck
only
here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
it'll only be like
now-
rare occurrences that we do this.
Yeah.
Dude, this is the rawest I have ever seen Danganronpa.
It really is. This is why I love V3 so
Dude.
much. It's just, it's just,
All right,
it's great. Yeah.
but before we go through like reviews and stuff, Masenko, you got any final words? We can let you off early if you want. Well, okay,
Bye.
good. Have a good one. We love you. All right, go on, Falls.
Yeah. So, for those on stream who don't know, and if you're just tuning in now, we have all basically sat through the rest of the DR series.
Well,
this
watch
is
the
the
anime,
rawest-
but play through the second one. But yeah,
Yeah, we played through the second one, watched the animes for the first one, and
And Ultra
for-
Spare Girl.
and yeah, and we
played
also
Ultra
watched
Spare
the
Girl.
3 anime, but whatever.
And typically, executions are like very like it's just on the spot. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'm guilty." This is the rawest I have ever seen an execution ever done, with everyone actually trying to be like, "Run, get out of here, go."
Yeah, that's one reason why I love this execution so much. It's not just like, oh well, you've died, bye bye. It's like, no, run, get out, like, Oh god, like I was sweating so much when I saw this scene for the first time.
Yep. Like whenever I saw the like whenever I actually saw the like the light, like I thought, oh my god. Wait, okay. So I see that like the rope is kind of thinning too, but there's a chance that she can still make it out. All she's got to do is just get up to the top, and it's right there. And then it just pop. It's just a fucking Moto Cup drawing. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, that one. That one was
rough.
just like
It's
all
really
hope is
rough.
gone.
Yeah.
Cause like the entire ending of that trial is basically just trying to make everybody remember the value of their own lives and that they shouldn't be judging even like a blackened for what they're doing because they have their own reasons for it. It's not for like a malicious person. No one there seems to be malicious outside of Kokichi. So like with Kaede, it was just because she was trying to stop the mastermind. Kurumi, she's trying to save Japan, the entirety of Japan, and Ryoma was okay with letting it happen. Like this was a consensual deal with Ryoma.
Oh no, I sure hope with my back behind nobody hits me with a big pole.
Remember, Ryoma, just like the shower, bend down and just whatever
take it like
happens,
a man.
happens. Yeah. Take it with dignity. Ultimate prisoner. But, yeah, no, that was, it was a goodie. I'm glad that we got that far to it. And next time, we'll get to the final conclusion of the chapter. And starting into chapter 3. Wait, what?
Oh.
Yeah, we're in the middle of the conclusion for chapter 2.
Oh.
Yeah,
We're
we
not-
still
I
haven't
thought this was
officially
chapter
finished it. It's just like the post-trial stuff.
Yep.
I thought this was chapter 1.
The fuck you mean? We already finished chapter 1 with Kaede and Rantaro.
I thought that was a prologue.
Oh, no, that was chapter 1.
Oh, okay.
You're all good. I think the prologue went up until the introduction of Monokuma.
Yeah,
Good.
pretty much as all games usually do.
But, yeah, no, that was good. This one was probably my favorite chapter in the entire series outside of one other one possibly coming up.
Yeah, the few, like, the ones in V3 are fucking crazy. They will make your heart move, and I love them.
I don't want another,
Chiaki?
No. What's his face? Monotaro? No, not Monotaro.
Oh,
Rantaro?
Gundam.
And no, it's like the shit guy.
The Monocups?
No,
Oh, no, you're talking about, fucking, Teach. It was,
yeah, coach. Oh, I don't want
The-
that to happen to Kibo.
Oh, Nekomaru.
I don't want them to brutalize. Yeah, Nekomaru. I don't want them to brutalize
Yeah.
Kibo.
yeah.
Just his head off and limbs apart. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It was the pillar.
But no, there will be some chapters that'll just be like, fuck, man.
Yep.
This one was like, wow, they really just screwed over Japan.
Yeah, and the next ones, oof, I mean, there's one that's kind of poopy, not gonna lie, but the rest are. Whew.
Yep. They will definitely be interesting.
They will live up to the hype.
I suppose we'll go on ahead and go into our conclusions. Duan, you got any final words?
You know, rip my man Monosuke, always on that grind for real, making mad stacks. Rest in peace to a real one, he will never be missed. I mean, he will be missed, fuck.
Damn!
He was a real one, he was so cool, glad that motherfucker's burning it out.
Alrighty, False, you got any final words?
I mean, listen, he may be gone, but what a way to go out. Am I right, lads?
Am I right, guys? Am I right, boys? Also,
Am I
peace to my
right?
lesbian girls out there.
Yes, sir.
True, we do love women. Alright. That'll be it for me. Come on and join us next Saturday. That might be the last time that we do Danganronpa stream for the rest of the month, if we're all able to get everybody together, so make sure to come and check us out. We'll start up chapter 3, and it's going to be a good-ass time.